I was asked to come into the station by the chief, and he advised me that the Bowen family wanted to go home, retrieve some items, and they wanted a police escort.
We arrive at the house, and someone is waving at us from the second floor bedroom window.
As I approached the home, I saw no footprints, no sign of a break. So I unlocked the door, and I went up the stairs a little bit. I looked to the right, and I could see a picture with a knife through it that was stuck on a wall. And written on it, it said, "I'm still here, come find me." I went up the stairs a little further, and I saw another picture with a knife through it. And it said, "I'm going to kill you all." Those pictures were not on the wall when they locked the house. So I'm thinking, he's got to still be here. We searched, and I mean we searched. Closets, under the bed, any place that we felt that the average guy could fit into. We didn't find anything. And they said, "Well, he's not here." And I said, "No, he is here." I was adamant, he's here. So they agreed to search the house again. We looked in places that we didn't look before, and we wound up downstairs. We're in a small laundry room, and I'm looking across the room, and my eyes are wandering. And all of a sudden, just like that, I see part of this wall is not a wall separating rooms. I looked at it and said, that wall was designed to hide pipes. So when he built this wall to hide the pipes, he never brought it all the way over to meet the other wall. There was a 7 to 8, maybe 9-inch space. And I looked at the base of it and I said, someone could fit in there. So I asked the sergeant for his flashlight. And I saw what appeared to be a 3.5 to 4 foot high pile of dirty clothes. I said, I got the SOB right here. That's him. I drew my pistol. I put it right up by the side of his head. I said, I want to see your hands and I want to see him real slow.
And the police had brought up a person. And I recognized those eyes. And now I know this person. And I can't think, who? I think I do, I don't know the name, and it came. That's Danny LaPlante. I spoke with him for months on the telephone. Danny got my number through the boys we met in Townsend dancing in the window at the laundromat. I'm boy crazy. I didn't think it was weird at all that an unidentified boy called me on my phone. Danny introduced himself to me at an 8th grade school event. I'm 14, I'm shallow, and I'm not attracted to Danny in person like I was the Danny on the telephone. Because he was just flat out ugly, and I forgot all about him. But this thing at the front door, this is Danny LaPlante. This is all my fault. 6 months or longer, Danny was moving in and out of the house, eating our food, turning our radios and televisions on and off, knocking on the walls inside and out. There were electrical outlets in my bedroom that had been cut out and balanced in the wall so he could remove them and peek.
Daniel was charged when he was arrested from the Bowen home for breaking and entering, kidnapping, and threatening bodily harm. Following his arrest, he was actually held for roughly 9.5 months. Daniel's mother was able to come up with the $10,000 bail that allowed Daniel to be released in mid-October of 1987.